Rising afternoon, you guys. I can't even say rise and shine because I was sleeping in the day again. All right, so today we officially had the new moon energy in Sag at 1:22 a.m. Um, in the transits, we're looking at the moon in Sag squaring over to Saturn in Pisces, semi-square to Pluto in Aquarius, in opposition to Jupiter in Gemini, trining over to Chiron in Aries, conjunct Mercury in Sag in retrograde, and then we also have a sesquiquadrate energy to Mars in Leo. All right, so today is officially the first day of December. It is Sunday, Sun's Day. All right, what an interesting day to start for the beginning of December on a Sunday. That's what I see. Very interesting. All right, so right now where we are with the moon in Sag is at 15 degrees and about 27 minutes. So we're going to look at the 16th degree of Sag. All right, so from the 16th to the 20th degree is all about discipline. This specific one says seagulls watching a ship, trusting the survival instinct. It requires clarity and self-discipline to resist the temptation to become habituated to comforts and forget natural instincts. Mastery of alertness. The wildness within us, which maintains our relationship with the freedom and spontaneity of nature, can easily be forfeited. The fruits of human endeavor are comfort and security above all else. We do whatever we can to mitigate the risk of danger, hunger, and cold. Yet the certainty is that we will become somewhat dependent, perhaps totally dependent, both physically and psychologically, on those comforts and lose our edge. People on a spiritual quest often put themselves into harm's way intentionally so to keep alive certain of their instincts, which otherwise would atrophy. It says alertness. Spirit is ever alert to fulfill its desired nature. The goals following a fishing trawler knows well enough that their survival depends upon observation and competition. This is also true for us humans. All right. And then we're looking at the sun heading towards the 11th degree in Sagittarius. So interesting. We are about 5 degrees away. All right. Now that we've seen that new moon energy, the moon is way ahead. We are now with the sun at the 11th degree. So from the 11th to the 15th degree, evolution, whereas the 16th to the 20th degree is all about discipline with where the moon is. All right, so the lamp of physical enlightenment at the left temple. So body knowledge, it speaks about. The mind tells lies, the body cannot. Noticing the truth written in facts. The typical spiritual seeker in the modern era has either a very impressive intelligence or a remarkable ability to trust their own intuition, or in some cases, both of these properties of mind. It is rare indeed to find a person who adds to this full and passionate involvement of the physical body, yet we must, if we want to, optimize the knowledge. All spiritual practices have their physical aspect, typically registered as body states. We need to know how to embody a wisdom practice. This translates as learning a set of physical attributes to do with breathing rhythms and a body condition that allows a relaxed preparedness to support a particular action. In Sufism, it is said that if lacking this, then the practice is empty. All right, so reconciliation is what this one speaks about. The world is a laboratory for the soul to discover relationship between meaning and consequences. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Rise and shine. Mercury is also in Sag, wrapping up this 16th to the 20th degree. So it's heading towards its last degree. Men cutting through ice. Good husbandry. We must put away some surpluses in time of plenty in order to cope with times of scarcity. Right living as a spiritual practice. Knowing there are hard times ahead, sometimes we must do work now to guard against later neediness. A farmer will burn the midnight oils to harvest in September so that his food supply carries him through the winter. Equally, by anticipating the future, we can invest effort today so that we limit danger and discomfort tomorrow. This might be applied widely. It is just as appropriate for a young adult to continue their education as it is for a housewife to be thrifty with her food stock. All right. So that's the Sabian symbols of the day. We spoke about the transits. Let's look at the index, if it's up yet. Yes, it is. All right, so Aries, you guys have a mental 12. Libra would be the same. Scorpio and Taurus, you guys are off the chart. There's no number there. All right, physical 10 for Gemini and Sagittarius. We've got Cancer, physical 1. Capricorn, physical 1. Leo and Aquarius, you guys have mental 11. Virgo and Pisces, physical 12. So high numbers today with this new moon energy. I'm wondering why Taurus and Scorpio were off the charts. I don't think there is any transits that are going to be affecting this energy. Not just yet. All right. Let's move on. Where am I now? Planetary hour of the sun. I like it. All right. I've got to get my rooms out today, you guys. My daughter is super sick. All I keep hearing her do is like sneezing and sneezing. I've been finding lately that I've been super exhausted. Sleeping in a lot. My normal routine will come back tomorrow where I get up, I walk. I got to start exercising more. I'm going to start a diet because I just can't. I feel like overwhelmed. Super sleepy all the time. And I've got a lot of work to do. So, signs will be coming out for the month of December, you guys' readings. And I think I'm going to switch things up this month. I'm planning on doing like a full month of speaking about the transits and what I feel is going to come about. All right. Instead of doing them individually by signs, because a lot of people, they don't go back to those energies. I rather just do it all in one reading, because those readings, the monthly readings, they take me so long to do, and I want to get them done as fast as possible. So I'll be doing a separate reading for the astrology. Tiwaz, Pisces energy here. All right, so honor, justice, leadership, and authority. Analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strengths lie, and the willingness to self-sacrifice. Oops. Let's look at Tiwaz. It's the 17th rune. It says this rune stands for success and victory. It is about fighting for what you want because you will achieve these easily. Besides willpower, it's also a symbol of romance. A new affair with good intentions might appear in your life. All right. I like the energy of honor and justice and leadership and a sense of authority. That I do like. All right, we've got Gibo here with Libra's energy. Interesting. From Libra to Pisces or Pisces to Libra, either way you want to look at that, that's the energy of a quincunx. Discord. So this is coming out as a challenge. It speaks about gifts, both in the senses of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, as well as partnerships. So, yeah. There could be discord in between relationships or partnerships in today's energy for those that are more so in positions of leadership and or authority. All right, there could be a challenge receiving a specific gift. And or if you're overdoing it and sacrificing way too much and being too generous. This came out in yesterday's reading, by the way. All right, there seems to be the need for balance. All right. We've got Laguz here, Taurus's energy. I immediately saw the Empress with Taurus and Libra being here. All right. Taurus to Libra's energy as well is technically a quincunx. Okay. So I'm seeing quincunx energy on both ends here. And where currently right now you might be wanting to be honored or presenting some sort of leadership position or authority. But the energy of the relationships is off. It's at a discord. And then I'm also seeing the energy of where you need to take action, speaking about flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy, and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. Something pertaining to these two energies here. This happens to be like a psychic and or imaginative gift in the partnership that you have with that specific leadership position. The need for balance overall. Something about yin energy as well, divine feminine energy here. All right, so let's take a look at Gibo. She's sleeping. You can leave her. Gibo is the 7th rune. Gibo relates to our relationships and reminds you that we always should give in order to receive. It reflects the need for living in harmony with yourself so you can do the same with others. All right, there's a specific rune that speaks about your attitude towards others and their attitude towards you. I can't remember which one that is. All right, but I'm feeling that energy here as well. So the 17th rune, the 7th rune is here with Tiwaz and Gibo. And then Laguz is... Which one is that one? The 21st rune. Says that this one is more feminine rune. It relates to our intention and imagination. You will easily feel connected to the divine, being able to handle anything. So I'm definitely feeling that here with divine feminine energies. All right, relationships and partnerships is technically the 7th house. That is Libra's energy. Taurus's energy could be that of creativity. All right, it has a lot to do with this one specifically is speaking about the imagination and the psychic matters. So maybe you do something creative with those specific abilities. We've got Iwaz on the bottom of the deck, and this came out in, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, the reading pertaining to transportation. It says it may present a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicles and or movement and some sort of change for the better with Capricorn's energy here. All right, so we've got a Taurus and Pisces, interesting enough. I don't know why I just saw Venus and Pisces, but that's an exalted type of energy. I'm also seeing Libra and Capricorn being at a square, that's tension. All right, so what does this all have to do with today's new moon in Sag energy? I don't know, but it's coming through as leadership and authority. And also speaking about new romance coming your way. The challenge is a specific gift with the relationship and or partnership, and it has something to do with your imagination and psychic matters. Something about traveling as well. Transportation, I don't know. Capricorn's energy would be that of a leadership position, authority. It would be pertaining to your career. Pisces could involve something spiritually. Libra, again, I'm just feeling like it could be a contract. And Taurus, this is possibly meant for your resources. All right. Something about you being honored. I just heard privileged in a way. Take it as a resonance. Bless you, babe. She keeps sneezing. I feel so bad. She's like cleaning her room. You want allergy pills? I guess not. This is one of my favorite decks, and every time I pull it out, I always tell you guys. I don't know why I pulled this deck because it's so hard to shuffle, but it's one of my favorites, so I'm going to stick with it. Okay. So in Pisces energy this week, by the way, we've got Neptune going direct. this upcoming Saturday, so less than a week away. Neptune has been retrograding since July 2nd. Long time. All right. So let's see. July, August, September, October, November, December. About a good 5 months we've been having Neptune in retrograde. And Neptune is the planet of creativity, utilizing the imagination. All right. It has all to do with spirituality. But it is also a planet that involves illusions, right? And has a lot to do with that of a sense of illness and or imprisonment. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this energy here. I see the Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. Something about traveling here. I'm also seeing Saturn and Pisces energy as well with the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. I'm seeing a feminine and masculine energy in polarity. I just heard Cancer and Capricorn. All right. The only thing that I know that's fresh in Capricorn is going to be Palace's energy. And I was just looking into that. I'll speak to you guys about that in a second. Something here is about like either someone's watching, you're gaining some sort of information, and or you're being honored, all right, for going through some sort of hardship and holding position towards a specific accomplishment. And then again, it's showing me polarity of an earth and a water sign. So opposites attract is what I feel, because we are going to be speaking about relationships in a second. Someone's either has their eye on you, has been waiting. There could have been a sense of you walking away from this person, leaving home, something about traveling. And then Five of Pentacles is like going through hardship or struggling financially. All right. The Four of Pentacles is a sense of you holding on to something that you truly feel is a specific goal for you. And it has to do with bringing yourself into a sense of either, again, honor. Queen of Pentacles energy is like a pre-empress. So this could be that you embody groundedness. You embody patience. You embody that of remaining diligent and kind and, you know, patient with others. It gives this overall energy like you have so much to give. I don't know if you're a very gifty person because it's coming through as gifts here. But then the King of Cups is someone that complements your energy. So the only transits that are happening right now is going to be Vesta that currently just stepped into Scorpio. Has it? No, it will be. Sorry. January 2nd, I think we've got Vesta stepping into Scorpio's energy. We have, let me take a look. Okay, so it's Juno. There we go. Juno's the one. Partnerships and relationships that is in Scorpio right now. All right, and then we've got Uranus that is in Taurus. So that could be a polar opposite that I'm seeing here pertaining to water and earth. In Capricorn, we just had Pallas stepped in. We've got Venus in Capricorn. We've got Sirius in Capricorn. That's actually another transit that's going to be swapping out this week on December 7th. Same day that Neptune goes direct, we'll have Sirius step into Aquarius as well as Venus step into Aquarius. All right, so if it has anything to do with like Saturnian energy and Neptunian energy, that's all in Pisces and what the actual energy is speaking about. But the opposition of that energy would be Virgo. There's nothing happening in Virgo. I'm feeling a heavy pull on Scorpio and or Uranus's energy. Uranus is going to bring in some sort of massive revolutionary change. to either one's self-esteem, confidence, finances, creativity, whatever it may be. Juno being in Scorpio is that of relationships and partnerships and the way that it's bonding. This has to do with resources, though. It's coming through with the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles. So that could be like trying to work your way up to create a specific connection here. Something that you've been waiting on, but it requires some sort of travel. And it could be that you're doing some sort of research about this, Page of Swords. All right. And or someone's looking in and wanting to honor you for the leadership position and all of the hardship that you've been through. Having a sense of authority in a way. Let me get one more. So again, it's speaking about knowing where one's true strengths lie. All right. And Tiwaz, again, the 17th rune, it spoke about a symbol of romance, a new affair with good intentions that might appear in your life. So it's almost like you're calling in your opposing energy. This is more so all about divine feminine energy here. It's almost like you're calling in your divine masculine energy. All right. We'll speak a little bit about palettes because I'm seeing that of, I don't know if it's someone that wants to honor your intelligence. The Page of Swords is someone that, you know, is really tapped in, does studies. All right. Let's see. It could be pertaining to your progress or something. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. We got the 3, the 4, and the 5. I feel like this has to do with either work. All right. And or you're just like grabbing the attention because you aren't afraid to experience loss, go through hardship, understand what it is to focus on savings, focus on what it is that you love to do for work, gain knowledge, continue to make progress, and then you're attracting a lover at the same time. That's what this could be. All right, it's a big deal. Somebody is analyzing here. It says analysis. Somebody's analyzing the very different qualities about yourself, or it could be that this is something that you're seeking in a person or what you want to attract in a specific personal relationship or partnership. All right, let's get into Gibo. There's heavy Capricorn energy there and Taurus. All right. All right, so Gibo. Sacrifice and generosity, indicating how balanced you might be as a person, all right, in all matters, in all type of relationship exchanges, including a contract, a partnership, and or a personal relationship. This is like your challenge is been receiving some sort of gift, okay? I feel like you're being celebrated or should be celebrated very soon with the 3 of Cups. This is like Mercury and Cancer energy. So that's like heightened intuition. And where, again, if it pertains to like a psychic matter that you had, welcome in, you guys. It could be calling for a specific celebration here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This could be like family or just something that emotionally fulfills you. All right, we've got Mars and Pisces. That energy would more so speak about submission. Okay, maybe you've been choosing to sacrifice a lot. All right, that of others or for that of others, and where you've been more so seeking balance for yourself as well. So just be careful here because it looks like it pertains to your healing powers and why you should be honored in a way. All right, and or given a position of leadership. That 3 of Pentacles, that's like a Mars and Capricorn. That's a very exalted type of energy as well. All right, so you will be comfortable. You will be like the perfect fit to go collaborate in a specific leadership position or a position of authority. All right, we've got the 5 of Cups here. Lots of emotional energy. I'm so far seeing all energies, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Specifically, Mars in Scorpio. All right, where that energy can come off as like not afraid to take action, not afraid to face your fears. There could be a sense of the need to release and or not allowing it to be all about the celebration. If you notice, the 3 of Cups came out first, but the 5 of Cups wants you to release that celebration. It's almost as if what's most important to you is the actual connection. So the 2 of Cups, the actual partnership. There seems to be conflict around this though, because it came out with the Five of Wands. All right. Saturn and Leo. So if you're in the spotlight in any way, if you have a specific hobby, if this makes you happy, if you are a person that teaches children, especially, there could be some controversy here pertaining to what it is that you believe in faith wise, and or emotionally, what is it that you surround yourself with. Maybe people actually don't believe that you have like these psychic abilities or whatever this is, but you sacrifice a lot of your happiness and your emotional state for others. All right. It's almost as if this is part of your contract, or this is just something that, you know, it's part of your lifestyle, should I say. I've seen the Ace of Cups and the Star card. So you could be famous in a way pertaining to giving that of your emotional state to others, and or heavily focused on self-love. Let's see. We got lots of fives here. We got 555. So there's change coming in. Numerology 5 is associated to Mercury, which is all about communication. All right. It does spell out the word new. So there could be something new that you want to come in and or go after. Or there could be like a new position that you are being analyzed for a position of authority. Something like that. Something is slowed down for you right now. All right. And where something has to come into balance with specific relationships, contracts, or partnerships. Because I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles here. It could be that your resources are slowed down. And that would be Saturn and Pisces, right? Where it's like, if you want to get creative, there seems to be some sort of structure that has to take place first before you can continue moving forward using those psychic abilities, all right, to receive resources or whatever. If you're trying to like start up a business or something, or collaborate and go after, you're meant to be super abundant. It's coming out with the Queen of Pentacles here. Whoa. Or at least have a position of leadership. I just call the King of Swords. All right. Maybe that's what's the holdup. It's almost as if you're fighting for resources. Okay. To be able to provide, or resources for, you know, the work that you do. Let's see. Three of Swords. There's a sense of needing to separate from something. You're sacrificing way too much. That energy there, the Three of Swords, that's Saturn and Libra. All right. You could be sacrificing specific relationships that are meant to be important to you. King of Swords. It wanted to be seen. All right. Knight of Swords. It's almost like as if you're fighting authority for something that you deserve, is what I feel this is. There's some sort of conflict here. You want to see some sort of change. And again, I'm feeling like revolutionary change, and where Uranus is in Taurus. So this could be how you make, you save, you spend your money. This could be changes seen in your confidence and what it is that you choose to do creatively. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing like Leo's energy, but it kind of gives me like how you can be self-expressive and kind of like put yourself out in the spotlight in order for you to make some sort of resources. But again, I feel like you kind of have like eyes on you here, viewing you, the way that you see things, like you're waiting for your ships to come in. But it's almost as if you have to walk away from something and experience so much loss and hardship to even try to call in a specific connection, like a partnership. But then once you want that partnership, you have another energy of this King of Swords. It's almost heavy on the authority and the strictness, the restriction of it all. Some sort of conflict that it causes here pertaining to your specific psychic skills. It's like the minute you celebrate, it's like, nope, you take loss. Or something changes, something slows down. They want you to separate from something. So it's almost telling me don't get comfortable with whatever you do. That's what it's given. All right. I'm seeing Knight of Swords and Ten of Swords. It brings in a sense of people coming after you to betray you, or there could be a self-sabotaging way that you have as well. All right. Chasing after something that possibly isn't meant to be on your path. I don't know. Let's see. Eight of Wands. It's Mercury and Sag. Maybe you're meant to be doing something pertaining to traveling. I'm seeing vehicle here, which we were speaking about transportation over that way. All right, Mercury in Sagittarius is currently in retrograde right now. We just spoke about that transit. What was it? At the 20th degree of Sag. Men cutting through ice. Interesting. All right, so right living as a spiritual principle is what it was speaking about. And if you're doing anything pertaining to spirituality, this is why you're receiving so much hardship right now. And again, I feel like it has a lot to do with Saturn, all right, the planet of restriction and discipline and authority and responsibility, being in the sign of Pisces. And where Neptune has its domicile energy, you could have all this heightened psychic ability, but it's almost as if Saturn is that planet of restriction. All right, it makes you feel that you're stuck or you're experiencing losses, and depending on where that planet and or that transit is taking place for you in your chart. I'm in Aquarius, it's happening in my second house. It definitely affects me and my resources, so I kind of see the resemblance of the reading here overall. All right, let's see. So it's almost like you want to get creative, you want to use your imagination, use your psychic abilities. You have these gifts that are meant to come in, but everything that you have to offer, all the celebrations, there's restrictions, there's conflict, there's challenges, there's hurdles, there's things that are slowed down, and you feel like you're sacrificing so much, but you're gaining nothing. It's not that you're not gaining anything. You're gaining a sense of honor and authority when it comes to your spirituality and how you have that connection of earth and water is the way I'm seeing it here. All right, so there is a gift in it all. It just may not be coming in the way that you want to see it. So the flow of water, see, a fertility source. This is your divine feminine energy being heightened. The healing power of renewal, all right? And then the life force energy around you, the organic growth that you're going through, and then how you have these heightened imaginative and psychic abilities here. That's the way you've got to look at it, if this is for you. Welcome in, you guys. Okay, so now we're looking at Laguz. What did I say that was? The 21st rune? Yes. So this is one of the more feminine rune. It relates to our intuition and imagination. You will feel easily connected to the divine, being able to handle anything. So I feel like you were kind of set for this, to be honest. Even though I see what I saw in the beginning was like Pisces to Libra. That's a quincunx energy. In astrology, it would be like discord. It looks like you were meant to go through that so that you can gain a sense of, it's like when you go through adversity, you thrive. That's kind of what this is. Because I'm even seeing from Libra to Taurus being another quincunx. All right, so no matter how you look at it, it's hardship. That's what it looks like. It's discord. All right, but it's, if you keep pushing through, you make it. And then Ehwaz being on the bottom of the deck, transportation, it gives Capricorn a sense of leadership and traveling and or changes for the better. Your pathway doesn't look like anybody else's, I can tell you that much now. It looks like you have hardship with personal relationships, contracts, with business, partnerships, all right, could be friendships, family, whatever. You have the willingness to self-sacrifice. I see sacrifice energies on both Tiwaz and Gibo. All right, so you've given so much for others, but it's almost as if it's hardship for you to gain back. But it's coming to you spiritually. So that's what I like about it. All right, let's see. Eight of Pentacles is about what you do for work. Okay, it's about you mastering a skill, being of service to others. Maybe this is something that was meant to be on your path. Pets could be important. Sixth house energy is all about pets. All right. I don't know. Maybe you're really good at organizing and analyzing and being very efficient with the details. All right. Dotting your I's, crossing your T's, looking at everything. Maybe these are one of your specific skills. All right. So it looks like the Fool card here is telling you that there could be a new journey that's meant to come up for you, and where you have to continue to take action and accept the change, because that is Uranus's energy and what we're speaking about in Taurus. All right. Knight of Cups, love could be involved as well. I feel like this will be a major shift in your life pertaining to many different areas. All right. Taurus is all about love as well. Not just, you know, it's your beauty. It's many different changes that could be coming up for you overall. So, sixth house energy with Virgo there. again, you could be mastering a skill. You could be changing your lifestyle. Your health could be of significance. How you put in hard work. All right, you could have went from a factory job to an at-home job, working on computers, and it's a major shift is what I see. I think your sister has it. All right, Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups. I'm seeing like children being of significant on your journey as well. I'm seeing like a teenager and then a younger child as well. That's interesting because it's coming through as these two energies being supportive on your new journey here and what you do for work. So it's heavy on like possibly like a mother figure energy and how you nurture. Um, Four of Wands, it could definitely be in the home environment with children, marriage. It could be that of companionship, whatever it is. It calls for a whole brand new environment. I'm seeing heavy on the city. All right, in this card here, maybe you're meant to work close to the city or something. All right, I don't know why I'm being called to look at that, but I am. Like heavy on the city scene. Okay. Or maybe this is why you've gone through so much adversity, is because in the city, you've got a lot of people surrounding you. Like, let's just say you walk the streets and, you know, you kind of have this empathic energy that you're picking up on other people's vibes. There could be a sense of you sacrificing so much because you know, people see you or you see them. And it's like you got to, you know, use your discernment and whose energy you're picking up on and realize whether that's you or that's someone else's energy. Something like that. If it pertains to a specific gift that you have, it's like if you have some sort of psychic ability, picked up on it like that. So children in your home environment, it looks like new journey, new work. I mean, this is going to be a different, complete different lifestyle is what I feel this is. All right, the Magician, this might be something that you've manifested. All right, you kind of have all tools to be able to get by, and all of the hardship that you've gone through, I see it making you such a stronger person. All right, maybe you are ready for this Ehwaz energy to change for the better. It was like a transformative awakening, ascending type of energy that you've more so manifested on your journey here. That's pretty cool. So again, you may not know why you were going through what you were going through, why you're being honored at this time, why it didn't come through in the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you thought it would have came through as resources, but except for resources, you were able more so to experience loss in that specific area so that you could gain spiritually. All right. Let's see. Ten of Swords. It's almost like your difficulty is, you know, at the ending of that. Yeah. Four of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like there's a sense of someone missing out on an opportunity with an Emperor. This could be an Aries. This could be where someone more so felt rejected if they expressed love to you or you to them. All right. Her sweater says like over it. All right. So, wow. Big deal here. There could have been some sort of betrayals that may have taken place on your journey, or what that was meant to look like for you and how you've struggled. And now when you need to take action, it's like you have this ability of healing to continue to push forward in what you love to do for work and how you're going to push forward on this new path. It's almost like you having to be an example to children, or if this comes through as your emotional state being heightened, it's like everything surrounded by you in your home environment has to be on the same page. All right, there has to be love there. There could be no conflict, no hate, no discord. Like everything is meant to line you up the way that you're meant to be here. All right, so I don't know what's going on with this. Why is this Emperor here? Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Is this you or is this someone else? It's a lover. Okay. Ace of Swords. So I'm not sure if this is you that wants to communicate a truth or bring an awakening or clarity to someone about love. All right, it's your decision because it looks like you have many different options and what you want to go after. But there's a Knight of Swords energy here. This is like a very quick-witted person, very intelligent, very fast-paced. It feels like something that's imperative to come through as communication towards an emperor. Somebody that feels like they've missed out on an opportunity, or there was some sort of thing involving love or emotions around it, and where there's supposed to be some sort of change for the better. This person could be connected to something pertaining to transportation. It says it may represent a car, a horse, a plane, a boat, or other vehicles. So maybe this is someone that you have a connection to. I don't know. I'm seeing like the city. Normally in the city, you see lots of cars traveling. Why? Bless you, babe. I don't know why this is of significance to this reading. Oh, I see. And Zeus is under Iwaz. A revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiring enthusiasm, speech, true vision, the power of words, naming blessings, and the taking of advice. If you're receiving some sort of like signals or communication through transportation while you're like in the city and you're picking up on these revealing messages because you have a psychic ability, you're connecting to an emperor. That's what I feel this is. Last you again. Okay. This person is meant to bring you in some sort of blessing. Maybe it has to do with your journey and how it played out. If you lost out on resources and you were heavily connected to like this earth and water energy, maybe you're meant to be connected to cardinal energy now. I'm seeing the emperor here. We saw Libra's energy being the challenge. So that's where your gift is meant to come in with Gibo. And Aries and Libra are in opposites right now pertaining to the nodes, right? So even the eclipses that have been taking place are in Aries and Libra. Let's see what's happening here with this energy. What's going on with Iwaz in this transportation thing? The World card. Nine of Swords. There was oh, my eyes are itching. There was a very difficult chapter that ended there with anxiety, stress, and or worries. The World card is meant to be a successful chapter ending, but it's next to the Nine of Swords. There seems to be some sort of decision that needed to be made. There could have been lots of overthinking, lots of anxiety pertaining to this energy. The Queen of Wands. There was a Queen of Wands that was betrayed. There's two Ten of Swords in this deck. It's coming out over here where you need to take action on your new journey. And then the Ten of Swords is coming out next to that Queen of Wands and what you do creatively. Damn. Did somebody try to bring an ending to your specific new journey because you were meant to be on that person's path in love? Something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you were supposed to be on that person's path. There's lots of betrayal surrounding both sides of a pathway here for you. So if you're being honored in a leadership position, what a sense of authority is coming through spiritually right now because of the challenges that were surrounding your pathway by a sense of whoever this authority figure is, whoever have been trying to restrict you and or hold you back and change what your destiny looked like. You've gone through lots of betrayal here, but this looks like it's almost coming to an end if you collaborate in energy with this emperor. All right, someone tried to bring the ending of a very difficult cycle for you by causing anxiety, stress, and or worries towards you creatively or because you were too much in the spotlight. The Queen of Wands, someone that's very charismatic, very confident, and if others did not like this energy about you, they tried to betray you, but that's not stopping your opportunity from coming through. That's what this looks like. Welcome in, you guys. Something having to do with like success in a vehicle, I'm telling you right now. All right. You could be traveling, you could be moving, you could be like literally, I'm seeing her earrings as stars. You could be a star on the road. I don't know. Listen, whatever this is, it's a big deal. You've got eyes on you. People have witnessed, have been observing have been analyzing your journey here, I don't think you've ever went down. Somebody doesn't want me to speak. Welcome in, you guys. Someone, okay, let me just say it like this. Whether it was a choice that you've made yourself, trying to go down a different path, or because of, I believe in astrology, you guys know that. When the transits take place in specific signs, it affects specific areas in your chart. If it has affected you, whether that be emotionally, financially, spiritually, however, Saturnian energy has led you to come into contact with someone from, I want to say abroad, okay, because Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sag, it's communication from abroad. All right, that will be a connection that you have spiritually to someone that helped you keep in balance and go after something that you love to do. All right, if you have celebrated and were honored in any way, there's conflict surrounding your win, your victory. Someone wanted to restrict your celebration, slow down your resources, make you sacrifice so much for others, or maybe this is something that you decided to do, knowing that this is the path that you were meant to go on, or something you were meant to experience in this lifetime. Okay? Because you have mastered a specific skill, or specifically working on a specific skill, what your pathway looks like now, it could either affect the generations to come after you, because I'm seeing it be, the Fool card is Uranus, is change, right? Revolutionary change. You're changing generations that come after you. So it's coming through as the Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups. These could be a teenager to a younger child, someone that's in your home environment, someone that it becomes technically like ascending, awakening to some sort of manifestation from what it is that you have learned. Understand? Something you have mastered. But there's a sense of a very difficult chapter coming to an end. The Ten of Swords, it can only come back to the Ace. The truth, clarity, awakening. All right. Whoever this is, this Four of Cups next to this Emperor energy, has to be someone that either missed out on an opportunity that was meant to come through in love, and this energy comes through as something that was meant to either be kept secret. Seven of Cups, remain a mystery, but this energy is coming in fast and hot. All right, it's almost like you have this awakening, you have clarity, there's all this insight on your psychic abilities. This person feels like, well, if I ended it and caused some sort of anxiety, stress, worries pertaining to this Queen of Wands, this would be someone that's very charismatic and confident and creative in their own way. They betrayed the wrong person. Your opportunity never went anywhere. Whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, is what I'm trying to get by here. All right, this is what I feel this is. So you've revealed a specific message in a very unique and innovative way for you to either understand spiritually, whether that be in reality around you, surrounding you, and you have this connection, okay, in the way it's coming through. You have insight, communication, and messages, revealing messages that come through pertaining to someone with transportation. So you would have this connection with this person. I think we spoke about this weeks back, you guys, and where I said symbols. Mercury is transportation. It is communication. It is knowledge, right? It's the way that you teach, you learn, you share ideas, you come together with like-minded people, you do things that are innovative. It requires things to go online because this is the media. It could be, however, theatrical work. It could be however you want to look at it, right? You are connected to a specific group of people that understand something so clearly that it's almost like you have a heightened psychic ability. You utilize your maternal instincts, which is going to be your heightened intuition, to tap into someone's energy surrounding you. And it could be that you have a connection with someone that is connection to transportation. Could be a boss, the Emperor. Okay. Father figure, someone that's meant to be a mentor. It could be that of I don't know, someone has a position of authority here. You have that connection with that person, and it's coming through with vehicles. The Chariot, that's where your success lies. All right, that's where your investments are. That's where you're going to receive an equal give and take, and there's strength there. Someone, I don't know, I feel like you have a specific skill is what I want to say, because I'm seeing heavy Taurus's energy here. You do something creatively that's successful, okay? You have lots of strength, determination. You're a loyal person. You're humble. You are, this is the Empress that stands with the lion. All right. And kind of like this is your justice. Your justice is for you to receive love and happiness, all right, and purity on the next path, because you may have dealt with lots of attachments, all right, to those that may have tried to keep you in solitude because they were envious of you coming out to be the Empress. See what I'm saying? Somebody sees you, though. There's no hiding it. You cannot hide an Empress energy. You cannot hide someone's skills. You cannot hide someone's creativity. You cannot hide someone's artistry. You cannot hide someone's maternal instincts in something that they were gifted with, if you understand what I'm saying. You can't hide that. Okay. What else do I need to see here? Because I don't... Someone wants you to take their advice. Yeah, I felt like I was dealing with the Leo energy, and I was calling out Virgo as well when I saw that Eight of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with the sixth house. Again, it has a lot to do with your work, your day-to-day routines. These are going to be your co-workers. It has to do with pets. It has to do with so many different things. Communication. If you are very efficient in, let's just say, it's Mercurian energy that rules the Virgo, right? So it would be communication, anything analytical, efficiency when it comes to details. I mean, super idealistic in whatever it is that you do, okay? You're a visionary is what it feels like. Your power of words is of significance here. So this is something pertaining to a blessing that you have. Either you want people to take your advice or you're meant to take someone else's advice. But it looks like you rejected whoever this is, or they rejected you. All right. You were kind of like, I'm over it. I don't want to deal. It's probably because you had so much conflict going on since the very beginning of your journey. Five of Pentacles, hardship, difficulties of resources, feeling left out in the cold. Possibly, I don't know. I'm seeing like maybe you're out walking with your child in the cold. Something like this, okay? Five of Wands, dealing with challenges, hurdles, competition. It's almost like people wanting to take you down, starting fights for no fucking reason, right? And you kind of have to stand your ground on this energy. And there's a sense of someone feeling regret or worried or sorrow or loss over wanting to celebrate with someone's happiness here or their achievements. And you're kind of like, well, fuck those friends. I have a spiritual connection now. And that's the person that you're connected to over here spiritually. See what I'm saying? So again, heavy choices could have been of significance. The Lovers is a choice. The Seven of Cups, you have many options. All right, so you either rejected this person, they rejected you, but there seems to be something that's imperative, a communication or a message or a conversation, whatever that may be, or this could be just being expressed as anger. All right, like that could be dangerous words being spoken. With the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like someone doesn't have very nice things to say about you or you about them. Okay, something about traveling again. It was coming through with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So this could be that you need to relocate. I'm seeing it. This is a travel card. The Three of Wands, you could be dealing with someone that is at a distance, lives across a body of water from you. I'm seeing that heavily here. All right. This speaks about leaving home, walking away from a situation, and just wanting to move forward. All right. These are all like moving cards. The Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. I mean, they're all here. All right, the Hierophant is here. You're meant to be either committed in marriage. This could be that you live a very traditional life. This could be that you're a teacher, you're a leader in a specific organization, institution, whatever this is. You hold a specific position of authority. Spirit says, split the deck. Knight of Wands. Why are these three falling out? Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. Those that may have tried to look back and envy your journey here are obviously seeing that since the past you were Empress energy, and this is the reason why this all happened to you. Yeah. It's almost like they were coming through as a challenge. It was like you were a dangerous walking ball of fire, okay, in the past, whatever that may be, where it has caused you lots of conflict on your path. But the more patient and, you know, why did I want to say be observed? That's not what I meant to say. The more patient you were on your journey, it kind of like led you to, again, this opportunity never passed you by. it only attracted more attention your way is what I feel. All right. So maybe it was something about yourself. You had to clean up your act with something. Or if there was a sense of someone trying to control you, they had to figure out that you're not the one to fuck with. Something like that. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's something about you that someone can never change. That's just part of your ability. You are highly intelligent. You are spiritually connected. You are divine feminine energy. You are empress status. You are valuable. You are loved. You are cherished by many different people. And those that try to hate on you, they can't stop your flow. That's what this feels like. All right. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, and it's coming through as spiritually. So however your path is going to look from here on out, just understand that you manifested it by not giving up. Something like that. I'm pulling Oracle of the Radiant Sun because obviously it's Sun's Day. Let's see what comes out. Where am I at? Oh, wow. A whole hour on runes. I fucking love it. I have not been shopping in probably like a good 2 years. And I went to the store yesterday with my mom and I thought I was going to fucking die, you guys. I was pissed. I didn't want to be there. I felt so out of my element. I don't like going places when I don't have money to shop. I felt so like ill. And yeah, I was like, I'm never fucking doing that shit again. All right. Like normally 2 years ago, I was always in the stores. Did not mind. I cannot deal. Like, I cannot deal. So, I don't know what's going on in the energy. What's shifting? I was listening to another reader earlier and she said she was thinking about going shopping for Black Friday. And that even in the cards, that spirit was like, nope, save your money. Like, I feel like there's something that's going to change and people don't see it coming. Like, those that are out there that are just kind of blowing money, like, you should be spending only on things that you absolutely need. Something with resources is getting ready to change within the year of 2025 to 2026. I mean, look at you know, the political shit going on. It's weird. Okay? It's very weird. So, yeah, no. Food it is for me, and only the necessities that I need. I didn't shop for a damn thing. My mom's like, you want this? I don't want shit. Nothing. I don't want nothing. Like, I've learned how to restrict myself from any little thing that I've ever wanted. I don't want it. I don't want nothing. Let's see. Things that I buy are going to be things that I know that last me a long time. Well. All right. So, escape. This was the Mars and Pisces energy that I was speaking about here. As what I said earlier would be coming through as the energy of like submissive. This specific card speaks about hiding away from others and escaping from the world and escaping from your problems. All right, let's see. Acquisition with the Sun and Taurus. I feel like your value holds something different this time around, and I feel like it has a connection to spirituality. From Taurus to Pisces energy is a sextile. It's meant to bring in harmony and balance and compatibility. When you choose to escape from resources or go after something different. All right. I feel like it comes in with your abundance in a different way, prosperity in a different way. And it looks like it comes through spiritually. Others may look at you like, oh, why are you hiding away from the world? You're getting downloads. You're getting what's of importance. You're getting, you know, those invisible messages from the universe telling you what to do and what not to do. Something like that. And those that are kind of like blind to the truth, you would try to tell them and you're just like, well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you can't stop your journey for someone else's. Let's see. I'm also getting the message with try not to deprive yourself of beautiful things in life, because I am seeing that she's very abundant. All right. This could be someone that's together in marriage with someone and committed in a relationship. But there has to be love there. Okay. I see snakes. And I also see the evil eye on those two snakes up top. If you guys see that. Careful who you lay down with. You don't want to be sleeping with the enemy, something like that. Heavily concentrated. I see the lips, so somebody's lips could be really pretty, or wears lots of lipstick, or just highly concentrated on the words that they speak. That was in the runes as well. All right. I see the spider web with a star inside of it. What is that energy? I always forget. Says in spirituality, a spider web often symbolizes interconnectedness, creation, destiny, and the weaving of one's life through choices. See? So the choices of words is what you speak. I see the star being the center of the attention there. All right, the interconnectedness of everything surrounding you, having patience and the power to manifest your desires through deliberate actions as well. So whatever you have hope, faith, and you dream of, that's where you want to be concentrated. All right, so we've got the moon in Aquarius here, independence. The moon will be stepping into Aquarius on the 4th of December, which is this upcoming week, Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Wednesdays are Mercury days, interestingly. There could be something that is very adventurous on that day, but you might want to do something independently. I'm such an independent person. They're like, can we go? I don't want to go nowhere with you. I want to go by myself. Like, yeah, so that's what I see there. Okay, we got Saturn and Capricorn energy. This would be riches. I like it. So Capricorn's energy is something long term. It's pertaining to career. It's your reputation, your public image. It is you showing your responsibilities and being a dependable and loyal and dedicated person. Very ambitious and persevering towards your goals. Maybe that's the best way to win. Okay. There's always drama surrounding something. Maybe someone doesn't agree with your pathway or doesn't like the fact that you're so independent. They want to be around you. Again, we got Pluto in Aquarius right now. So I feel like there's a transformation that's going to be happening over the next, 20 years. And what organizations look like, community, groups of people, socialization, technology, innovation, it's going to be very different. All right. So I feel like, again, choices in partnerships, in contracts, in business, with family members, with romantic partners. I mean, there could be a lot of different changes that are going to be happening here with the choice card with Mars and Libra. That's at its detriment. Doesn't normally typically work well. You could be feeling like you're stuck in a relationship, or you can't move anywhere. You see that how his legs are like stuck there. I got the Ace of Swords through the energy of the heart. So I don't know. Be careful with how you choose to come into balance with specific relationships. Maybe one person is like a blindsided type of energy. All right, someone's very dramatic on what you're either going after, how you're being independent moving forward, how you choose to be in a relationship. I don't know. I'm seeing the opposition of the 11th and the 5th, and then the square of the 7th and the 10th with Libra and Capricorn, and that's what we saw in the runes there as well. Okay, so whatever your gifts were, it just depends on how you can be able to move forward independently, it looks like. Because that card was speaking about the transportation. How can you get to your riches? It's going to be by the choices that you make. Okay. I see Jupiter in Leo. Mercury in Aquarius. Interesting. And then we've got Mars in Leo, which is the current transit. Spirit is showing me Mercury and Jupiter in opposition, which rule normally the 3rd and the 9th houses. Jupiter being all about higher knowledge, spirituality, foreign travels, philosophies, belief systems. Mercury being all about communications, sharing ideas, coming together with like-minded people. Originality, this could be something that you do in a very original, innovative way to put it out in the public. All right, but the opposition of the 5th and the 11th houses has to do with like a hobby or a creative expression or something that makes you happy and coming together with a specific group of people. There's a lot of ego and pride surrounded by that. A lot of people are not going to enjoy the knowledge or the information that you have to give out. They're going to be against it. It's going to cause drama. That's what I feel. I don't know. I feel like it's for the better of all, involved. It's kind of giving me like the sun in Virgo again. It could be like a new health regimen. It could be a better way of living life. It could be how you can be of service to other people. How, you can remain in equilibrium within your mind, your body, your spirit. I mean, there's a lot of different things, but it's like, how do you get people to be on the same page here? Because you're highly concentrated on either escaping from a situation that results in just finances or luxurious things, because that's Taurus's energy, likes the finer things in life. There's something better that is of value here, and I feel like that has to do with why you're escaping towards spirituality. Whatever you do independently leads you to your riches, not that it has to be surrounded by drama. And according to the choices that you make, how you choose to gain your information and put it out publicly in a very original, innovative way, it causes ego and pride in the collective overall. So you kind of have to do it. How do I explain it? You kind of have to do it like being of service to other people to help them focus on living a better life. You're meant to be an inspiration to other people by communicating the word of spirit. Mercury in Pisces, even though it's at its detriment, but that's just what it is. Understanding something, having wisdom and knowledge about something that involves spirituality of the subconscious state. It's not meant to be visibly seen. It's meant to be understood. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be dominating, like, that's crazy. Mars and Sag, it kind of feels like dominating that of a specific religion or belief system. I feel like religion for me doesn't exist. Me and my mom spoke about this yesterday. She was speaking about how church, I'm not going to say what the conversation was. It was about church. And I was like, well, I don't want to go to a church. And she was like, how can you say that? And I was just like, I don't believe in churches. I don't have a specific religion. I believe in what I believe in, and that's okay. Because I remember, again, when I went and was forced to go to church and live by a specific, religion, I've seen things that happen that shouldn't have happened. Thank you. I've seen the priest have sex with younger children. That shit should not happen in a church. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going there. I don't care what kind of church it is. I don't care what religion it is. I believe in God. I pray to God every day. I don't have to sit in a church and praise the people around me to feel like I have my own community. That's what I have the internet for. That's why I have Aquarius's energy, because I'm intelligent. I can gain the information and I can share it with the collective of people that understand what I understand, believe in what I believe in, and whoever else can go do what they do. Because that was like weird as shit for me younger, back in the day. That was like out of control. Couldn't even believe that happened. So, no. I don't know. Negotiation. I'm seeing Four Swords energy here. It's like, how do I express this energy? Let's say there was a contract involved, right? And there's this dominating energy that you have as you come forward originally, putting something out in the public. You do it independently. You're supposed to reach your riches, whatever that is. All right. This is your choice. This is your choice. I feel like whatever and however you're being of service to other people, could be those that have difficulty with learning abilities. I mean, there's so many different things that this could be. But there should be like a contract involved here and what's being negotiated for you right now. Again, I feel like you're being honored in a different way that isn't something that is traditional. All right. Yeah, this is causing major fights. And this is where we're going to be seeing Mars retrograde. December 6th is Friday. Mars will start retrograding in Leo and it will head back into Cancer. So look at these energies and where there's lots of ego and pride right now. And then it's going to head back into the energy of corals. That's what we're dealing with. Mars wants action. Mars is the planet of war. All right. Yeah, I feel like it has a lot to do with what people are discovering right now. All right. There's a sense of power. We just came out of the moon in Scorpio as well. There's like a heightened psychological state right now, understanding life after death, understanding things that are a mystery, things that are meant to be kept secret. It's like a secret knowledge or something. I don't know, you guys, how to explain it. I just feel it. So I try to communicate as best the way I can. But there's something being negotiated here for you. I feel like it's meant to be on your pathway. We got adaptability and versatility with the sun and the moon in Gemini. It's the way that we communicate and how we're accepting those changes that are coming, you know, as time goes by, and the changes that we see in the transits. All right, moving on. Ooh. Are you ready to go out? I'll let you out. Hey, can you take her down and tell Dad to take her outside? She just woke up from her nap. She doesn't feel good. She's sick. Okay. I'm feeling like I need one from Angel Tarot. I won't read too much. I promise, and then we'll go. I see the star, the Fool card, heavy Aquarius energy here. Nine of Swords, Mars and Gemini. Page of Wands. Something about creative communication. Eight of Wands, positive movement forward. It's Mercury retrograde energy. Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Something about like long-term stability and or what you do for work. Alright. Sixth house is all about hard work. Virgo's energy. Let's see. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles. It says, the praiseworthy God, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illnesses. All right, number 6. Interesting, as I keep speaking about the sixth house, all about Virgo's energy, right? Light of understanding and acquiring knowledge and curing illnesses. So again, I did speak about Pisces being the house of illnesses, feeling more so entrapped, having to sacrifice a lot, and wanting to remain in the energy of like a hermit. All right, hidden from the world. You don't want to do that. This angel here looks like a mermaid almost. It has wings on the top and the bottom. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wings. Number 6 on the card. 6 is associated to Venus. Venus is currently in Capricorn, moving into Aqua on this upcoming Saturday. All right, the letters F, O, and X could be of significance. The word fox and or the spiritual animal fox could be of significance. This is the energy of a caregiver, very family-oriented, compassionate, dependable. All right, but the weaknesses of this person could be someone that's possessive, smothering, and or jealous. Meant to bring in harmony, the number 6. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy in tarot. All right, it's a very cautious energy. So be careful who you surround yourself by. I also see the Death card here on the bottom of the deck, number 72. I don't know why I just saw Venus's energy again, but the 7th house and the 2nd house were ruled by Venus. It says God, the end of the universe. All right, so there's some sort of transformation happening here. I'm seeing the hourglass. All right, that's the epitome of an ending to a new beginning. It says endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. So health being very significant here. That was a loud ring. So taking care of your bodies right now. I don't know. Thanksgiving is over, you guys. Stop stuffing your damn faces. I know I did. I went and bought nothing but veggies and stuff that I needed for the kids. But I love to eat. But I said I was going on a diet this week. I got to get some of this weight off of me. All right, let's look at number 6 first. The praiseworthy God. It says, sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. The person born under this angel's influence will love to converse and will acquire fame through their talents and actions. Lalael helps acquire knowledge and cures illnesses. A soul guardian for those born from 1:40 a.m. to 2 a.m. Hold on a second. Okay, I was going to say, isn't that when the new moon took place? It was at 1:21 a.m. All right, the person born, is this the right one? Okay, wait. The moral guardian for those born on the 25th of March, that's going to be Pisces energy. The 5th of June, Gemini. We got the 16th of August, that is Leo's energy. 27th of October, Scorpio. And or the 7th of January, Capricorn. Physical guardian for those born from the 14th to the 18th of April, that's going to be Aries energy. Interesting. So Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn is what I see there. All right. Pisces and Aries, that's first house, second house. The third house is here as well with Gemini's energy. Leo, 5th house energy. I'm seeing 8th house, Scorpio energy, and Capricorn, 10th house energy. All right. Let's look at Death card. That would be like Pluto's energy there with the ending and new beginning. Maybe that's why I saw heavy Aquarius in the beginning when I started shuffling. 72. All right, so this is God, the end of the universe. It says, return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord hath dealt bountifully with thee. Those born under Mumaya will be distinguished in medicine and will unveil the secrets of nature. Mumaya protects in mysterious operations, brings success in all things, governs chemistry, physics, and medicine, and influences health and longevity. Soul guardian for those born from 11:40 p.m. to 12 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on the 30th of May. That's going to be Gemini energy, 10th of August, Leo energy, 21st of October, Scorpio, 1st of January, Capricorn, 14th of March, Pisces. Physical guardian for those born from the 10th to the 14th of March, heavy Piscean energy. So the same exact signs I just called out. All right, you guys are going to be significant in this reading, and or those placements in your chart are going to be of significance. So we spoke about the first, or the 12th house is Pisces. First house is Aries. So the 12th house is all about illnesses and feeling sick, but it also has a lot to do with your imagination and your psychic abilities. First house is all about self. It has a lot to do with your image, the way that you present yourself out to the world. Third house is communication, how you share your ideas. Fifth house is your creativity, your happiness, your children. Has a lot to do with love affairs in your love life. All right. And then we also seen Scorpio, house of transformation. It does rule the house of sex. But it is the house of debt as well. That could be emotional debt, physical debt, financial debt. What else did we see? Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn is the 10th house. Again, that's your reputation, your public image, your career, and how you are meant to be aspiring others to go and live their best life, all right? And accept the changes that are going to lead to long-term stability and leadership and authority in their life. All right, I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm going to pull a crystal for you guys, and we are out of here. Okay, let's see. So heavy on longevity, health in this reading. All right, connecting and understanding why you've gone through hardship. All right, heavy Emperor meant to be in your energy overall. So if we were speaking about heavy yin energy coming into balance, okay, with a masculine energy, with the yang, or this could just be energies within yourself. What else did we see? Psychic abilities. All right, let's speak a little bit more about that of the insights that you're receiving. All right, the mysterious communication you're receiving and how you can reveal the messages and the communication that's coming through there. All right, like discern, use your discernment. Selenite is here. Liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination and clarity, and raising your vibration. Number 49. And then I'm also seeing hematite. So becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm. So I don't have hematite, but I do have selenite. All right, I normally keep this in front of my laptop. 49. 49. All right, it says when selenite spirit appears, its message to you is to keep moving past your challenges. Your sight's always on raising your vibration. To be like liquid light, illuminating, fluid, and flexible. For even the earth and her rocks, stones, and crystals change and reveal more of themselves over time. Selenite spirit message is whatever the pace of change, you must yield your expectations about how things should be done so that you can discover the beauty in how things are evolving. Like liquid light, flowing around an obstacle, you have the capacity to move more freely than you might ever realize. Know that a new perspective can help you see that. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in your own individual mind, and it is always available to you. The way out of the old patterns is to enter the unknown without maps or well-defined familiar paths. Surrender your fear and know that the conscious universe is here to provide you with the clarity and guide through the unexpected twists and turns. Meditating with selenite brings purity to our thoughts by clearing contaminants or clutter caused by beliefs of our own or those of others. Selenite clears out energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. This is an optimal stone to have in a healing room, as it can assist in keeping the space free of unwanted or detrimental energies. It also protects against EMF, electromagnetic fields, exposure from computers. All right, so 26. It says, you are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished. A body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a furry creature and feel warm softness in the beating of her heart. Seek out physical affection, a massage or body work, and if you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of the senses. I can't get away of the massage. I'm just like, I totally want a massage right now. As we evolve on our earthly journey, we release what is no longer true for us and we receive and integrate new information, thus becoming enlightened. Hematite is the stone that helps us take these new ways of thinking and being and ground them in our daily reality, bringing light to our lives and to those that are around us. Beautiful message. All right, so 49 and 26. 4 foundation, 9 is all about wisdom. All right. 2 and 6, this is going to be harmony as well as balance. All right, I love you guys. I'm out of here.